Maisie and it's Fan Friday.
It's time for Fan Friday! Woohoo! About time it's Friday, right? Tara Lynn says, do you have any advice for fat dogs? As I hold the camera at Fluffy Oakley. She's not fat though. Look at how good she's looking. You're looking pretty good. Oakley's actually lost 6 pounds since, what was it? April, I think, the last time I had her to the vet. She's lost 6 pounds. My advice for fat dogs is this. Limit their food. Don't overfeed them. That is one of the biggest mistakes people make with dogs that end up getting fat, is you're overfeeding them. 2, make sure they get lots and lots and lots of exercise. Is that fun, Shelby? The more exercise they get, the better. It will help them to lose some of that weight. You can see Oakley's got this nice definition to her. If you go back and look at some of the old videos from earlier in the spring, you could tell she was quite a bit bigger, weren't you, Oakley? She's lost 6 pounds. The vet said that was awesome. I think part of the reason she put on weight last winter was because she didn't pull the sled all that much because her arthritis was bothering her. So she wasn't as active as the other 2 were, and I think that was why she put on some weight. So exercise and monitor their food. Don't let them free feed, don't overfeed on treats, and make sure that you're not giving them too much food for breakfast and lunch and dinner, or however many times you feed yours a day. Bree Khan says, my Husky is shedding so much right now. I would like to bring her in the house, but I can't. I combed her and she still has so much hair. What brushes or tools should I use? If you have an industrial blower, like the groomers use, those work amazing to get a massive amount of that undercoat off of your dogs. Bathe them first. Droid. Then use the blower. Or the Furminator. We use the Furminator. You can also use an undercoat rake. There are a lot of different tools you use. We mainly use the Furminator, and then we take our dog to the groomers. Tyrant King 17 had an awesome question. How do you deal with ignorant people who insist on shaving a double-coated that shaving a double-coated dog is okay? You know, in life, what did you get on your nose? What did you get on your nose? Okay, we got distracted. In life, you're going to meet a lot of people who just they don't listen to reason, and facts don't matter to them. They want to believe what they want to believe, and whether or not it's not the right thing to do, they might do it anyway. You can do kind of like what you said. Let them know, maybe give them a little bit of information, print out an article for them, or if it's somebody you know online, send them a website they can read about it, about why it's not a good idea to shave a double-coated breed. But beyond that, people are still going to make their own decisions. There's not a whole lot we can do. We can just cross our paws and hope that one day they'll wake up and realize shaving a double-coated breed is not a good idea. What did you get? You were playing in the woodpile, weren't you? You were. Nicole Kraz says, do you have nicknames for all of your girls? Well, I tend to call Oakley Fluffy Butt. I tend to call Shelby Shelbers. I don't know why, but that's always been what I've called her. And I tend to call Memphis either Baby Memphis, or most of the time I actually call her Shorty because she's shorter. Well, she's almost as tall as Shelby now. But she was shorter than all the other girls for a while, so I always teased her and called her Shorty. And we got Fluffy Butt. Right, Fluffy Butt? Can we do upside down Oakley? No. Alright, fine. Curly Gal 64 says, what do you think of Buffalo getting over 100 centimeters of snow? Well, for one, we're all jealous. For 2, for all of our friends and viewers and fans and family that are out there watching right now, drive safe, stay warm, and be careful. We don't want anybody getting hurt out there. It's a lot of snow. We totally wish we were there, though. Husky XOXO says, do you think Huskies make good guard dogs? Typically, no. Huskies don't make very good guard dogs. Typically, Huskies are very friendly, tend to like pretty much everything, everyone. Everything is the happiest moment of their life ever, and every person is the greatest person in the world ever. So, typically, Huskies do not make very good guard dogs. Macy13 says, how did you make the Gone to the Snow Dogs song? Who sang it? The original one was done by my friend Sherry. Her YouTube channel, I believe, is youtube.com/2Siberians and 1 cat. I'll put a link to her channel down in the video description. You guys should totally go subscribe to her and check her out. She wrote and did the music for our original song. The cover version that is now played in our outro was actually done by Terabright. Now, they only covered the 30-second outro. They did not cover the entire song. We're hoping that one day they may find the time to do that because we know you guys loved it and we love it. Thank you for throwing your ball at me, silly. And Terabrite's channel is youtube.com/Terabrite. Catherine Ross says, my Husky is now 2 years old. Is that too old to crate train? I do not believe that is too old to crate train. You definitely want to use lots of treats, lots of positive reinforcement. I think any dog can be trained at any age. Crate training might be a little bit difficult to do with a dog that's older and may have already had free roam of another house, but it is possible to do. You need new squeaky tennis balls, don't you, Shelby? Maybe Santa Paws will bring you some more squeaky tennis balls. I think you've popped all of them now. Adriana and many other of you have asked, have you done the DNA test on Oakley yet? No, but look, here's proof. I have it. We are going to test it out with the Wisdom Panel DNA test. I will put a link in the video description on where you can buy one of these. We have not done it yet. Probably this weekend we are going to do it. We'll film how to do it, but I won't put the video up until we get the results back. But I have it. Look, I have the DNA test. We're gonna do a DNA test on Miss Oakley girl. Pranathy wants to know, does Shelby freeze in everything you put on her, like harnesses, or is it just costumes? She freezes in harnesses too. When I put her crossback racing harness on her or her urban mushing harness on her, she freezes. AJ, who is also one of the people that asked about the DNA test, wants to know why Oakley doesn't like cuddles or petting. Oakley likes petting, but only on her terms. She really only likes to be petted when she wants it. Like right now, see how she's standing here? She's okay with me if I scratch right here. See how she's like, oh, right there, look at her tail. She's like, you can scratch me right there. And then if I stop, oh, you're not gonna, oh, sure, because I got the camera on you. Oh, you just want me to keep going? Oh, okay, I'll keep going. Is that better? I keep going. Oh, I stop. You're gonna come, okay, come back around and duck, okay. And see how she's leaning on me. Oakley, oh, I stopped again? I'm sorry. Oakley only likes to be petted on her terms. Like, watch, if I try now to pet her on her head, see how she ducks right away? She doesn't like to be petted on her head, but she'll turn to the side. She wants you to scratch her right here. She doesn't let everybody do it, but she's pretty good about letting Jamie and I do it. Greg can sometimes pet her. She's just, I think it's because she was from an abuse situation. She just really has to trust you before she lets you pet her. She lets me hug her every once in a while too, don't you, Fluffy? Every once in a while. We got some mail. We got some mail. Rumor has it, a lot of mail is stuck in different parts of the country too right now because of all the snow. So we only actually got 2 mails today. We got an awesome Happy Thanksgiving card from Jeannie, Layla, and Wrangler. And it says, hope yours is filled with fun, treats, friends, treats, family, and yes, more treats. Speaking of treats, if everything goes correctly, Monday's video is going to be a Thanksgiving themed dog treat video. You still have something on your nose. You've jumped in on your nose. You're going to drive me nuts. And we got 2 drawings this week from Selena. One of Shiloh and one of all of the girls. This is so cool. You send the most awesome drawings, and I swear I get one from you every week. I love getting these from you. Alright, you guys, that's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you missed it, on Monday we put up a video of our whopping dusting of snow. Half the country's getting all the snow, and we got a dusting. We put that video up on Monday. Wednesday we did a pet box unboxing video, which was pretty cute. You can see how Memphis loves spray bottles in that video. So go check it out if you haven't. I think that's all. Cross your paws and hope we get some more snow up here soon, because we would like more snow, wouldn't we? We've probably got about 1 inch sitting on the ground in the yard now. Still not enough. Not enough, is it, Oakley? Not enough. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big. And we will see you on Monday.